Krishna, jump into the conversation here as we wait on this decision. Of course, as I flagged for our viewers earlier, the expectation is that we'll see rates on hold today. But what would you say are the main factors influencing this RBI decision, which we are expecting in just a few seconds' time?
Yes, thanks for having us, Dan. The RBI actually is in a very sweet spot of trying to attempt and make that sort of a pivot towards lower rates in the next few months. Their monetary policy stance has been about withdrawing accommodation for a while. And as inflation is numerically in a very good comfort zone for the RBI, it might allow them to have the debate about how and when to actually make that pivot very carefully. However, we do not expect that this might happen today because the RBI may want to wait for some more data, especially as food inflation has been persistently higher. So perhaps December might be a good time to make that pivot, but probably not today.
And just given the RBI's focus on inflation, how are you assessing current inflationary pressures, particularly in food prices? I know this has been an issue.
Yep. Food is actually a very important factor in the basket of inflation in India. It has about 45% of a weightage, which is substantially higher than any advanced economies out there. So having food inflation under control is very important for the RBI. However, also the government is also making some very innovative efforts in making sure that inflation in food is actually going to come down in the next few months. So we are just optimistic that this positive move might happen over the next 3 months. So the RBI may want to wait for that transition in that data to happen. So that might be an opportunistic time for the RBI to actually pivot towards lower rates from December.